Hi guys, let's forget about our problems and talk about clothes for a little bit. Before we get into this video guys, I just want to say thank you for the great reception that the last video got. It really means a lot to me. And obviously, all of that success went straight to my head because now we're going to start our first series on this channel. Welcome to the new series Style 101, the show where I teach you the P's and Q's about the pieces you choose. And today, we're going to start off with cowboy boots. Okay, but folks, before we hop in to this very informative video, I just want to say make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys go into the description and follow me on my Depop. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. And shout out to my editor, Ryan Bettlevaldi. The channel would not be where it is if it wasn't for him. Now guys, I hope you all have your pens, your papers, your binders, because class is in session. So with most channels on YouTube, I feel like they would go into like the history of cowboy boots and shit like that, but you guys don't want to see this. You guys want to see the fits. And I know you guys all see the Raf Simons Calvin Klein 205 West 39 NYC metal toe Chelsea boots right here. I know you guys all see these. I know you guys want to see some fits with these, but you're not. You're not. You want to know why? Because these are cowboy boots right here, and these any one of you can get. Any one of you can get. You know why? Because these are all really cheap. These were like 50 bucks on eBay. And those were way too much. These are the cowboy boots that anyone's gonna be able to get, and these are the cowboy boots that I want to show you guys, because these are honestly what you guys are probably gonna want to get. So, when you're buying vintage cowboy boots, all you really gotta focus on is the toe and the heel, alright? You want a Cuban heel, and you want sort of a pointed toe. Alright, you don't want a square toe, unless, I mean you could, but I just prefer, for the looks that I'm going to show you guys, to have more of a pointed toe. So you guys kind of want something like this. You can get it in black, you can get it in brown, or you can get it in like a snakeskin. I've been looking for a snakeskin kind, but brown is the most fun to style for me, because I don't have any black pants, and so all of my pants work with brown boots. Now, obviously, if you do wear black pants, I would suggest getting either black boots or snakeskin boots. But I think brown gives me the vibe that I tend to go for, and the vibe that I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve with these. Now, cowboy boots are everywhere. You guys can find them on Depop, you guys can find them on eBay, or you guys can even thrift them. I know people that have thrifted their favorite cowboy boots. So really, they're not that hard to come across, and they are just super cool and super fun to style. The three ways that I think you guys can style cowboy boots: you could either go disco, you could either go cowboy, or you can do a mix of the two. That's the way I'm going to show you guys how to style it. You know, we've done a lot of talking. Let's get into the fits, y'all. We're here with the first fit right now. Hopefully you guys are seeing some B-roll overlaid over this. We have the cowboy boots, obviously. We have these vintage blue flares that I got off of Depop. Now, I wish there was just a simple, easy place to tell you guys where to get good flared pants, but there's not. There's not. Over about a year that I have been into flares, I have bought every single pair that I think is good and that I think I would look good in, that was a good price. And guys, I only have like 4 pairs of flared pants. I would have 20 if it was easy, but I don't, because getting flares for men is impossible. And so you guys are honestly just gonna have to get lucky with these. That's the hard truth. You guys are gonna have to either go into a vintage store or just get lucky on Depop or eBay. But enough with the bad news. Next we have this brown belt that is my dad's. Sorry, footage got interrupted there for a little bit. Where was I? Oh yeah, I think I was about to tell you guys about this shirt. Next we have this brown belt that is my dad's. Now this shirt was on Depop. There was this one seller that was like letting go of a bunch of really sick vintage flowy shirts, and so I picked up a couple from them. But if you guys want a good alternative to this is just a 70s JCPenney shirts in this paisley print. But you guys don't need to get lucky. Blouses. I'm telling you guys, if you guys aren't shopping in the women's section, I don't know what you're doing, okay? Pick up a blouse, pick up a good flowy top. There's about 1 million of them, and they look great for this whole disco look. Let's go on to the vibe that is the most obvious, the cowboy vibe. Yeah, this is the cowboy fit. Let's break it down a little bit. On the feet, we have the cowboy boots. And then for the bottoms, you guys are going to want to get some jeans. Cowboys love jeans. Now, the pair that I have is a vintage pair of orange tab Levi's 517s. 517s are probably going to be the best jeans to wear with cowboy boots just because they look amazing for this aesthetic. They're sort of boot cut. They're a little slimmer in the leg. And if for my recommendation for you guys, I would either get like a raw denim pair or I would get a pair with some nice wear and age on them. So like as you guys can see, these have a lot of nice good fading and rips and distressing. You guys can tell that these have been worked in, and cowboys love to work. All right, so now for the underlayer, we have just a Hanes white tank top that I got from Target. I don't know, I just feel like a tank top is the best look for this. Tank tops are kind of trendy right now, and I feel like they just make you look sexy, and cowboys are sexy, you know? Oh, also for the belt, we have this vintage Grateful Dead belt. You guys can pretty much get any sort of Western belt, but I think a belt with a cool buckle is cool for that whole cowboy aesthetic, and this is the only one that I have right now. But yeah, I think it's a great accent with this fit. And then for the top, we have a vintage trucker jacket. This is a shearling one, it's corduroy, and I got this off of eBay. And I think trucker jackets are perfect for this look. You guys know that I love trucker jackets, but especially shearling jackets have a nice like Sherpa interior. I think it sort of makes it a little bit bigger, makes you look bulkier on top, and cowboys are all really buff and bulky. And so you guys are going to want to have that little extra weight on top, which I think is a great accent to this whole look. Also, of course, you guys know my favorite accessory of all time, the trucker hat. You gotta stay strapped with one of those for this cowboy look. This can kind of be your whole Saint Laurent look. It would also, if it was Saint Laurent, it'd all be a little skinnier. But for my personal style, I like to have things a little bit more roomy than what, you know, Eddie would usually do. But yeah, this is the cowboy look. Now let's get into the sort of amalgamation of the two. Okay guys, so here we have the combined look, and I came to sort of an epiphany as I was styling this look. I was like, what is a perfect mix of cowboy and 70s? And then I just realized that's what rock stars wear. You know, it sort of combines the elements of this colorful whole disco style with the sort of fucked up and grungy sort of work aesthetics that cowboys emulate. So I guess the third way to style cowboy boots is just to dress like a rock star. So that's what I did. You know, I sort of emulated Lenny Kravitz with this fit. I sort of emulated, actually fucking yeah, Lenny Kravitz is perfect. He is so well dressed. We have the cowboy boots, obviously. And then we have the low-rise vintage patched up flared Levi's with a super big flare. For this look, I kind of just went exaggerated with everything, you know? For the belt, we have the vintage brown belt that my dad gave me. Top, we have tank tops because rock stars, like cowboys, are also sexy, you know? They like tank tops too. They like showing off their chests a little bit, showing off the man cleavage. It's hot. Then for the jacket, we have the Golf Wang alligator trucker jacket. I gave you guys a little spin for that one. You weren't expecting that. And this jacket sort of gives me Rockstar vibes just because it's a little lighter on top. I also could have gone with a leather jacket, like a leather biker jacket, but I don't have one of those. And I don't know why, but this jacket just sort of gives me those Rockstar vibes. Maybe it's because it's in like an alligator animal print, and that's sort of glam rock. The thing that ties it all together for this one is honestly these glasses, these tinted rose-colored aviators. I just think these make me look like a rock star more than anything in this fit. So if you're going for the rock star look, just sort of go exaggerated with everything, you know? Look to style inspirations like Lou Reed back in the 70s. Look at Lenny Kravitz. Look at fucking Shawn Mendes dresses like a rock star. That guy's fits. Just look to all of these 70s rock stars for your inspiration, you know? You can find these on Pinterest. You can go, just look up 70s rock stars on Google Images. That's what I do, you know? And it works out. This is the rock star fit. I think it's sick. So that's gonna do it for our first episode of Style 101. I hope you guys took some good notes because this material will be on the test. I hope you guys learned a couple things about how to style cowboy boots, and I hope this video just overall inspired you guys to go out and try out some new footwear silhouettes, because cowboy boots are an amazing thing. They make you look taller, they make you look sexier, and they make you stand out from all the other schmucks who are just wearing like Vans or sneakers. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of this video. Make sure you guys hit the links in the description. Go follow me on my Depop. Go follow me on Instagram. Shout out to Ryan Bettalavaldi, my editor. This channel is nothing without you, man. You're the god. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Bye.